Alright, here we are with our sweet Ojitai deck going into round one. And we'll see what our opponent got up to shortly. Alright, we lost the die roll. That's fine. What do you say, bud? You want to play first? You want to be inactive for 10 minutes and hand me a pack? That would be cool. Either way. Or if you want to play second, that too would be cool. That was the option that I left out. We're all about this running down our opponent's clock before the game begins life. Win at any cost. Delicious opponents not choosing to play. Well, I sincerely hope he doesn't time out, but we will definitely be back with you when and if our round one opponent decides to play Magic. Speak of the devil. Alright, we have turn 2 Palace Familiar, turn 2 Monastery Siege, and some Sage Eye Avengers. We'll keep this. Let's see what you got. Dashing. That's bizarre. We'll put an end to that with our Palace Familiar. Jeez. Ouch. My face. So any more lands are completely extraneous as far as I'm concerned, and we'll start discarding them to Monastery Siege as soon as possible. Morpharoo, you got it. We want card advantage. Yeah, cons, right? Yes, okay, we want cons. Seems like drawing cards seems more dragony. Yeah, that's very true. And card advantage wins, so. Oh, we went shields down with our familiar. That was stupid. Didn't really need to get in 1 damage in the air that badly. Now we're taking 5, which we didn't. It wasn't high on our list. No. Both. So it was kind of a bad play all around. Ooh, Busters bounce. So, but we're back on track, looking pretty good to rip through our deck, get a black source, get this Necromeister out. If not, 2 turns away from Sage-eyeing everything back to his hand. Did he just do like a complete spit take that we were playing Renowned Weaponsmith? Listen, He's cool, man. He's renowned. Don't. A 1/3, but that gets us one of our removal spells is not bad. Like, no way you cut that is bad. And he does it for a relatively low cost, so. For artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. So yeah, pretty good, all things. Slash trade with Mardu Scout. Good, good. We got that out of there. Hey! Nice, we like that. So we will discard this guy here. The Meist is real. Yeah, and we're gonna make zombies. We're gonna bounce things. It's gonna be great. Shit's about to get real. I don't think we attack. If he like untap, bathe in dragon fires my Meister. Oh, he's just twin bolting me down to 10. Very aggressive. Sorry, stuck my finger in a cat's ear. That was weird. I didn't like it. He totally untapped, bathed in dragon fired my Meister. Alright, now I cry. But that means... Oh, shit. And then while I was crying, I let his morph get in. Oh, no, I didn't. Good. So, yeah. Oh, I did. I totally did. Alright, let's tighten up a little here. We got the tools to win this. Discard this land here. Although we do need to start keeping some lands. At least 2 more, so we'll keep that in mind. And then I think I like hard casting Kieran. Yeah, he's got something here. Just swinging all out. So we'll kill the morph for sure, and then, yeah. Oh, our weaponsmith didn't even get to finish the project for which he was pre-renowned. Ah, God, the old 2 Bathe in Dragonfire deck. It just got the wrong end of that stick. Goodness. All right. So we can play and flip our, or yeah, morph and flip our Kieran. Yeah. mistakes. I don't know. Alright, our life total is pressured enough that blocking uh, was definitely the way to go. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think we actually just discard Zephyr Scribe here because we don't really need the looting, and the 2/1 body is not that great. So and next turn we clone Legion after he plays his big beater here. Get in with Kieran because this card is quite good. Even if he does get a 3/3 here, we get to clone Legion it. I didn't think our Kieran would die. I feel very foolish. Very foolish indeed. We're going to 2 against a red opponent, and we deserve this game loss. If Clone Legion and Monastery Siege don't save us from our own bungling. Goodness gracious. I guess that's pretty good against this, but he still has activated abilities. It's pretty good against this token. But at any rate, let's not keep the audience waiting. We're resolving Clone Legion in this bitch. Yes, it happened. Oh, we didn't get counters though. That's fine, that's fine. We have a Crater Elemental, which we can't activate. So we have an 0/6. That's a pretty good thing for us to have. Jeez. Our opponent really wants us dead. Yeah, this game was definitely ours to lose. And we did it, yeah, we already locked it in, so we didn't, I mean, there was nothing going there. Ooh, not a great start. Okay, so we know Sprinting Warbrute is in this deck. Thank you. Fucking Crater Elemental. Two Bathes. Yeah. Well, we had all 3 of our win conditions and didn't win, which is kind of what I don't enjoy about blue-white at times. Ooh. God, I don't even want to know what our opponent is boarding into. I hope he's making a sandwich. Thank you, person who viewed for 20 seconds of me going, ugh, and left. That's awesome. Just continue to moan piteously. Alright, we took a mulligan there, ended up with a much better 6. And we will bounce back here. Territorial Rock, probably very good against the Hordling Outburst deck of any deck, so glad he made it on the roster. For sure. Alright, now we need islands rather urgently. He doesn't want to dash out his little Mardu Scout. He's gonna die! Oh. Morphapalooza. Alright, got our third land here. Could probably just pacify his morph here. Not feel too terrible about that. Strange. Okay. I think we just take 3 here. And if we draw blue mana, we can play a carp and soak up any more berserker hits with that. And be 1 island away from our Avengers here. Hey, good stuff. Alright, no more berserking. I'm talking to you. This card wrecked me once. Now it's not that effective. He's just getting himself a nice 0-6 there. If he chooses to play it. Yeah, happy to get the Berserker out of here. That card, that mana cost reduction can really sneak up on you. Of course, there's, you know what, I couldn't be happier about him using Bathe on that. We just have to assume, though, that he has the second Bathe in hand as well. Now this is that exact scenario I was talking about, where our flyer would not get bolstered if we drew the mage. Sucks balls. Like a 3/3 on the ground does nothing for us. So, like this is better, factually, because it's gonna draw us or get us our Dragonfire at some point. But we can do both, so that's probably what we're gonna end up doing, and just have a 3/3 because he might play something that is cool to have against, like another morph. Yeah, I know. I have a vial of Dragonfire, alright? It's a value weaponsmith. Jeez. Feel the judgment rolling off of Yakov. Alright, Now we finally, the rock, we unleash the rock, its territorial instincts. Scream! Yeah, one is a real amount of damage. Yeah. I don't like this guy or his stupid deck. Yeah, I guess this is a race. Start swinging, bro. Do I just let him eat a dude? He'll probably eat the Sandcrafter Mage and take two. Is that even where we want to be? I don't think so. Oh yeah, something I wanted to talk about is I just got Hearthstone on Android. Super psyched. You can get it through Amazon App Store now. That's where I got it at least. And yeah, gonna start playing some Hearthstone for sure. He's gonna attack me with his dragon, maybe, possibly. Ooh, getting aggressive with the 0/6. I think we take 4 here. Okay, he turns that face up and deals 1 damage to me, so we take 5, I'm assuming. Oh no, now he has, wow, we're taking 12. We're taking 13. Holy I really hate this guy. That doesn't kill any of our guys. If he does not do this now, like, I'm amazed. Okay. Okay. Well, that went a lot better than it could have. This guy had Formidable. He could have paid 3, the 3 that he's paying to morph whatever, and killed me, like, straight up. Wow. All right, and our opponent just stone didn't see it. Really could have used one of those, what, 10 non-creature spells in the deck? Here, we have something for this. Yes, we're definitely doing this. We need all of these schmucks out of here. Thank you. Jeez. Um, it's just prowess, but when it attacks, may return target creature to its owner's hand if its power is less. So probably the morph? No, the dragon, clearly. Yeah, so we return the dragon to his hand and dragon and fire the morph. There we go. Oh, I guess I should have been more cautious with my mana there if I wanted to play Spell Fist, but I'm kind of whatever on the Spell Fist. And this is a full swingaroo. Yeah, he's got nothing to crack back with. So the dragon does not have haste. Oh yes. Yes, please. Thank you. And Merry Kwanzaa Ramadan Ding Dong. Thank you for donating to the Salvation Army. That'll be $10, please. Oh, tokens. Actually, he beat me up with tokens last game. We shouldn't laugh. Wait, how are you? Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, this thing still is. Okay. Um. Foolish pride. Our spell fist could have been so chumptastic here. Damn. Alright, people. That's how you lose drafts. You just play loose and get punished. Gosh, that was rough. This and bounce Crater Elemental. Gosh, that hurt. Oh, yes, please, and thank you, deck. Double up, Now he dashes like 5 things. 4 things. I might have won this. Vote of confidence from my good friend Yakov. Definitely a value weaponsmith. This card is not garbage anymore. Ah, hooray. Whew, okay, now do we want to board? Um, Tappers, very good. He has a flyer, but he also has a sprinting war brute, has a Mardu scout. So we'll bring in the tapper. And I don't think I saw any enchantments worth getting rid of there. So the worst card in the deck is probably Reducent. No, Rakshasa's Disdain. Okay, alright. We'll try it with the tapper. Yeah, I like that. Rah, attack. uh, yeah, that's to be expected. Is that card good? I don't know. It smashed us for 8 last game. Was that just because I didn't respect it? Who knows? Yeah. So we have. I don't want to block with Zephyr Sage though, so I think we just hang back. Next turn, play Vile, and either, yeah, probably Vile and Zephyr it up. Definitely Vile his, or we could Vile just kill his morph. Yeah, that convinced me. Oh shit, should we tap him and loot to maximize this? But then we can't kill the guy. Or tap something. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm like, I gotta react. Alright. Good, good, tight play. Yeah, we didn't want that anywhere near the battlefield, as it turns out. So good, good on Yakov for the play there. And then we definitely start like, yeah, oh gosh, I wish we could reduce in stature that. We can't really kill it. So I guess, oh, I wish we could tap it. Oh well. We killed his flyer. This is like, he's got a bunch of powerful threats. So now, do we want to? Or the rock? Yeah. I don't. We aren't taking 5 here. That's probably just out of the question. Double up. We could have stood to have let it go, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this. Nice. We'll discard this island. Then we'll play the siege, y'all. And then we can chump his brute, if that's what he does with Zephyr Scribe, and then with Palace Familiar. And all the while be digging for our black source. One of 3. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Although we may just want to get the card draw. Okay. There that is again. That War Brute's a very good card. No. Cancel that. I just I've known the pleasure of beating face with the War Brute just earlier today. In fact, that's okay. What do we discard here? Yeah, probably reduce. And the planes will go out. We can play the familiar and keep up a tap. The one time we actually want to chump, we can keep up a tap. But that's fine. We have to remember to do this. Okay, he's not, boop. There we go. Not hesitating to give us a target for that. Okay. That's vaguely annoying. Now, do we chump a goblin, or do we try and, like, bait him into... Because does this have... No, it can just block dragons as a head reach, so we don't really have a way to address that yet. So we'll get a card. It's an island. Ooh, that's a very good card. It's ridiculous. So we can get a territorial rock, a palace familiar, uh, back from our graveyard, and counter a spell, or counter target, or and draw a card. That seems like a pretty good use for the command. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Silk Wrap, very good removal. Although we did just pretty much, well, now we have Palace Familiar to chump the Sprinting Warbrute with, and now we have exiled the Dragon Hunter in case in case nothing, because our dragon is in the graveyard. But you know, we weren't drawing that swamp, and things needed to happen. Sure, that sucks big time. That does not suck. So 6, 7, 8. What do we discard? Probably Artful Maneuver because no creatures. Land go. We aren't pacifisming a goblin token, so we'll make him fear, getting bounced. Drink too much of his. Yes, he hardcast the War Brute. That is just perfect, and we get an Avengers off the top. Love and life. 9. Sad as it is, we'll pitch an island and give up on our Clone Legion dream for right now, seeing as we're exiling all his best creatures. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can do both. Pacifism, yo brute. Alright. Pass it back to our opponent. I just noticed our clock and had kind of a shatter pause. Passed right through that combat. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Cool, 2 mediocre creatures. Let's discard Clone Legion. No. Let's discard the non-vigilant guy. Good top deck. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, our only chance to win. God, what a punt.
Just play the button, Smith.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hold on, you've got one more turn.
Oh, fudge. That was the worst play. That was literally the worst. I don't even know. There's no accounting for that. My brain, yeah, I'm not playing Magic right now, clearly. Yeah, there's those
Like,
lands.
let's try this again.
No kidding. Yeah, we'll take a Ward Scale Dragon, please. And a non-pacifismed Brute, perhaps? Yeah. Much better. Alright, now we trade off if he attacks with Ward Scale Dragon. Oh! He roasted the War Brute. I wanted to attack with that guy and kill you. That's fine, I don't have spells to cast. Now, I think we just take this and then start racing.
GG, buddy.
Hmm. I don't know if we kill him. If we get a prowess trigger, we do. Or if he doesn't, oh god. Do we attack? I don't think he can kill us. We leave back. Updraft. He trades his own ward scale. Is that good? Is that good? Is like 5 1 power guys good? You tell me. You tell me, opponent. You tell me. Jeez. The nerve. Oh my god, speaking of which. You fucking deck! I will end your miserable little deck existence. What is this? I already used it? I'm about to deck
Yeah, it's
myself?
right there.
Oh no. I am the worst Magic player. I have 2 minutes left to do the impossible. They said it couldn't be done. Maybe not. It's a dragon. We're dead. We're definitely probably dead. Probably not. Who knows? I don't know. It's so stressful. So. Alright.
Yeah, that's alright. You took a game off him at least.
Yep. Alrighty. We did take a game off of him. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a top deck. Um, yeah, I don't know. Leaving up a blocker is probably always the best policy. And we learned the hard way. So that's definitely the takeaway from match one of our draft here. We'll see you in round two.